You've been lied to. Your whole life, they told you that you're not enough, not strong enough, not smart enough, not talented enough. They said you weren't ready. They said you couldn't make it. And somewhere along the way, you believed them. But listen to me right now. The truth is simple. You don't need permission to be great. You don't need approval to rise. You don't need anyone to tell you it's possible. Because the moment you decide, the moment you truly believe, nothing in this world can stop you. Think about it. Every person you admire, every legend, every icon, every champion, at some point, they were doubted. At some point, people laughed at their dreams. At some point, the world told them, "You're not good enough. You'll never make it." And what did they do? They didn't argue. They didn't beg for validation. They didn't wait for applause. They simply said, "Watch me." That's the mindset that makes you unstoppable. Not talent, not luck, not perfect conditions. It's belief. Unshakable, unbreakable belief. But let's be real. Belief doesn't come easy. It's forged in fire. It's built in silence when nobody is watching. It's tested in nights of doubt, mornings of pain, and days when quitting feels like the only option. You know what unstoppable people do on those days? They show up anyway. They push anyway. They keep moving forward, not because it's easy, but because they know what's at stake. Here's the truth. Life will try to break you. It will throw setbacks, failures, betrayals, and pain. But every time life says no, you get stronger when you answer back, "Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm not done. Yes, I will rise again." That's what unstoppable looks like. Let me ask you something. Who are they? The ones you're trying to impress? The ones you're scared of disappointing? The ones who said you couldn't? Think carefully. Most of them don't even believe in themselves. So why would you let their doubt define your destiny? Why would you hand over the pen of your story to people too afraid to write their own? Number. This is your life, your fight, your race. And if you want to be unstoppable, you have to stop running from yourself. Listen closely. Being unstoppable doesn't mean you'll never feel fear. It doesn't mean you'll never doubt yourself. It doesn't mean you'll never stumble or fall. It means you keep going anyway. It means fear shows up, and you move forward with shaking hands and pounding heart. It means doubt screams, and you answer with action. It means failure knocks, and you stand back up again and again until the door finally opens. Everybody talks about success. Everybody wants the crown, but few are willing to carry the cross. The truth? Greatness isn't built in comfort. It's built in discomfort. It's built when you say yes to the work that others avoid. It's built when you wake up tired, sore, broken, but still show up. It's built when you decide that your purpose is bigger than your excuses. There will always be critics, always be doubters, always be haters waiting for you to fail. And you know what? That's your fuel. Every laugh, every insult, every time they said, "You can't." Turn it into fire. Let their doubt be the very thing that drives you. Look them in the eye and say, "Thank you for the motivation. Thank you for the disbelief. You just gave me the reason I needed to win." Here's the paradox. The world will try to break you until you prove you can't be broken. They'll push you until you push back harder. They'll bury you until you remember you are a seed. And the deeper they bury you, the stronger you rise. So let me tell you what unstoppable really means. It means discipline over motivation. Because motivation fades, discipline doesn't. It means consistency over intensity. Because one day of effort doesn't change your life. Thousands do. It means vision over circumstances. Because the world will tell you it's impossible until you prove it's not. When you wake up tomorrow, you'll have two choices. To live small or to live unstoppable? To shrink because of fear or to expand because of belief? To let doubt win or to rise anyway? Which one will you choose? Listen, the most dangerous person in the world is the one who refuses to quit. Not the strongest, not the fastest, not the smartest. The one who simply says, I will not stop. Because how do you defeat someone who won't give up? You can't. You can only watch as they rise higher and higher until there's nothing left to say. But they did it. That can be you. Not someday. Not maybe. Not if everything goes right. Right now. Today. This moment. All it takes is one decision. To believe in yourself when nobody else does. To bet on yourself when nobody else will. To carry yourself like the best, long before the world recognizes you as the best. So hear me clearly. You don't need to wait for confidence. You don't need to wait for approval. You don't need to wait for perfect conditions. The moment you decide, the moment you say, I am unstoppable, your journey begins. And when you fall, and you will, get back up. When you fail, and you will, try again. When you feel weak, and you will, remember why you started. Because unstoppable isn't about never falling. It's about never staying down. So the next time they doubt you, the next time they laugh at you, the next time they say you'll never make it, don't argue. Don't explain. Don't waste your breath trying to convince them. Just smile. Put your head down. Do the work. And when it's done, when you've climbed that mountain, when you've broken those chains, when you've achieved what they said was impossible, stand tall and whisper the words they never expected to hear. Prove them wrong. That's the mindset that makes you unstoppable. Not luck, not talent, not approval, belief, discipline, consistency, unshakable faith in yourself. So don't just dream. Don't just talk. Don't just hope. Decide. Act. Believe. Because once you do, nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop you.